In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to embed and customize a Vimeo player in Webflow without ads. Start by opening the Vimeo website. Once Vimeo loads, go to the left sidebar and click Library. In your library, click the video you want to use. That opens the video page. In the top right corner of that page, click Share. A Share window opens. At the bottom of that window, click Embed. You'll now see an embed preview, and underneath it, you'll see the iframe code for the player. Click Copy Embed Code, or click the copy icon next to the code block. Now switch over to your Webflow project and open it in the designer. In the top left corner, click the Add icon. In the search bar, type Embed. When the Code Embed element appears, drag it onto your canvas where you want the video to go. As soon as you drop it in place, the HTML embed code editor opens automatically. Click inside the code field and paste the iframe code you copied from Vimeo. After the code is pasted in, go to the bottom right of the window and click Save and Close. On the canvas, the video block is now placed, but the actual embedded content only shows in preview mode. To view it, go to the top right corner and click the preview icon, the play button. In preview mode, make sure the toggle in the top left for enabling custom code is turned on. This allows the embed to render correctly. Once that is on, click the preview icon again to exit preview and return to the designer. Next, double-click the embedded video on the canvas. That reopens the HTML embed code editor. Inside the iframe code, find the video link in the source URL. This is the part that includes the Vimeo video ID. You're going to edit the end of that source URL by adding several parameters, each separated with an ampersand. After the existing Vimeo URL, add title equals 0. This removes the video title overlay. Then add and byline equals 0. This hides the uploader name. Next, add and portrait equals 0. This removes the uploader profile picture. After that, add and color equals F66000. This sets the control and progress bar color. Then add an autoplay equals 1. This makes the video begin playing as soon as the page loads. Next, add unmuted equals 1. This starts the video muted, which is required for autoplay to work in most browsers. Then add and loop equals 1. This makes the video restart automatically when it reaches the end. As you edit, make sure you keep the h equals hash value that Vimeo already generated in the source URL. Do not remove it. Your final source link should match the pattern shown on screen, with the original Vimeo values still intact, and your new parameters added at the end. Once the URL is fully updated, click Save and Close. Now go back to the top right toolbar and click the preview icon again. This opens preview mode with the updated embed settings applied. You should now see the difference immediately. The video should autoplay as soon as the page loads. It should start muted. It should loop continuously. The player controls should use the color you entered. And the title, uploader name, and profile picture overlay should no longer appear on the player. After you confirm that, click the preview icon again to return to the designer. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. To make it live, click Publish in the top right corner. In the Publish window, check the box for your Webflow.io staging domain, then click Publish to selected domains. Wait for the green confirmation message to appear. Once it does, click the staging URL link to open the live page in a new tab. On the published page, confirm that the customized Vimeo player loads correctly. The video should autoplay while muted, loop continuously, display your selected control color, and appear without the title, uploader name, or profile picture overlay. Because the player is coming from Vimeo, the published Webflow page displays the video without pre-roll ads, end screen ads, or up next recommendations.